Let's give everyone a big and mighty round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome Mr. Aslam Mohammed from the World Association of Kickboxing Organization and International Federation Africa representative. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Aslam Mohammed.
Good evening to everyone. Thank you for the warm welcome. Firstly, I would like to thank the head of the Namibian Sports Committee, Mr. Fred Muir, for gracing us with his presence. Thereafter, I would like to thank Ms. Anita de Klerk, the Namibian Kickboxing Federation head, and I think we all should give Anita a big hand for pulling up those events. Without the head, without the organizing committee, without the parents, the athletes, the coaches, the referees, there will be no sport. And you need everyone to work together as a team, united, to pull off a successful event like this. So give yourselves a big hand. The hospitality of the Namibians is very heartwarming. Lebo, who's taken us on the dunes today and showed us a bit of Namibia. Thank you, and thank you to everyone else that showed us the warmth of the Namibian people. The importance and highlights of this event is the social cohesion between the different combat sports. If you look at MMA, Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing working together under one banner over 3 days, that is what sports is all about, especially combat sports. And this is what builds unity. And that is something that other countries need to learn from Namibia. I want to touch a little bit on Anita. Everyone knows it's Anita. Maybe everyone knows her as a local here in Namibia. But to us, Anita is very precious. Anita serves on the African continent as a secretary, and she works very close to me. And I will tell you some of the stuff that Anita is working with me as we go along in my presentation. For kickboxing, there's only one recognized federation, and that is WACO. WACO is in over 130 countries, and we are independent with the NOCs in over 112 countries. The only accredited federation of kickboxing, and that is WACO. 2021 July, WACO has got full IOC status. We've been members of the World Games and the World Combat Games. Today's event, and this is the platform that the Namibian Kickboxing Federation has given their athletes. Today, we have a selection of the elite athletes from Namibia that were selected that will go over to South Africa to participate on the 26th, 27th and 28th of August in Johannesburg for the continental title of Waco Kickboxing. Athletes will be seated at this event for Waco in the continental division. And the best news comes, we have 6 categories in the ring and 6 categories on the tatami. Low kicks in the ring and 6 categories on the tatami for point fighting. And these athletes will be selected to go to the World Combat Games. They will represent the continent and go to the World Combat Games. The World Combat Games will be held next year, 2023, in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia. So this is the honor and privilege that the Namibian Kickboxing Confederation is giving their athletes. These are the opportunities that are coming from Waco, and I think everyone must be grateful that we have given a platform to all athletes, referees, and coaches. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for gracing us with your presence, and we hope that this event will be a success year to year. Thank you and have a great evening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hassan Mohammed. Ladies and gentlemen, we forgot to mention our judges. Because without them, we cannot have winners. So let's give it up to our judges, ladies and gentlemen. And those guys that's training our fighters, the coaches. Ladies and gentlemen, what we've seen here tonight is out of the books. Can we give a beautiful round of applause to our trainers? So yes, as the speaker said, Desert Zone provides a platform for local fighters to compete here and be selected to compete internationally. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker, the man in charge of steering Namibian sports to the next level. He is the chief administrator of the Namibian Sports Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Freddie Muia.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, kickboxing community. Good evening. Thank you. I'm very much delighted that you're the chairperson or the chairman for Africa, Mr. Mohammed. We met this afternoon, that's now this evening. He gave me a little bit insight about the art of kickboxing. I'm a very fast learner. I got a diploma in 10 minutes already. I got a diploma now of kickboxing.
Let's give you a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes, diploma. It happens here in Namibia. Walk straight. Desert Zone 4.
I got a very special message. Why I'm saying so, I remember I've been telling the president of kickboxing for the past 4 years that I'll come to events. Every time, when it's time that there's this big event here, I used to be sent somewhere. Last week we spoke, and then I sent one of my staff members, I said I'm going to delegate one of the staff members. I think he's here. See? Where are you? Still have okay, so what's here? But all of a sudden on Wednesday, I changed my mind, I said I'm going to come, but I did not tell her. Yesterday, 4 o'clock, I started to drive that I can also come and attend this event. There's a reason why I started to come and attend this event. the art of kickboxing has grown in leaps and bounds. I remember in 2017, they used to have challenges in kickboxing. It was called martial arts, I believe, at that time. I used that to come here to the course to come and resolve the matters or the problems. But tonight I'm coming not to resolve the problems. I'm coming to watch the development of this sport that has grown in big and bad. Mr. Chairman, I must be honest with you. The art of kickboxing, I think they've won the sport award 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. They won the sport award, Buddha Sport Award 3 times. They won also the regional sport award. We call it Standard Region. I believe it was also won in Johannesburg. That's a good testimony that the art of kickboxing is growing in this country. And believe me, as you have also indicated that we are going to send an Olympic team come the month of August. And I know for sure quite a lot of them, under the capable leadership of the current leadership of kickboxing, that will be able to send a very big contingent of Namibian team, not only in numbers, but a team that will be able to compete, because we don't just go for participation, but a team that we believe will be able to compete. Let me also thank the parents. I'm very much happy to see quite a number of parents here this evening. Yesterday I also came here, but I came late. This morning I was also here, I saw a number of parents that our kids or our children can only be able to compete if they got that parental support. And we would like to give a round of applause to the parents for the support they are giving their children. In short, I don't want to keep you too long. Please, for those who come from outside the country, our country, I believe there are some members from Zambia, from other countries. We really appreciate for you coming down here to Namibia, especially for hosting you in this region and in the town of Boston. I was told the past 3 days was very beautiful here. That was a welcome week that we could experience. And let me wish you all and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Frederick Muya, the Chief Administrator of the Namibia Sports Commission. Our third and final speaker, ladies and gentlemen, because we need to start fighting. He is the EFC referee, as well as the International Mixed Martial Arts Federation Vice President. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Ferdinand Basson.
Good evening. I don't know how many of you guys were here yesterday when we had the MMA. If you missed out the first MMA event ever held in Namibia, and it was quite a show, which I'm very proud of. With MMA starting up with the first event yesterday, we have to recognize that we've also already seen, Namibia has already seen athletes to the African Open, where they did really well, and some, even a small team, came away with medals. So I know kickboxing, they're doing theirs now, we've already done ours, we're already sitting in the Namibian team there, and they did really, really well. Today, we're here at the kickboxing side, we've got all the people here, and I'm glad, because these sports are hand in hand. Many of the athletes that compete in kickboxing also compete in MMA. And we can only get these combat sports to grow if we work in synergy. Not just as a kickboxing federation, but also all the clubs, all the martial arts. That's the only way we can grow. And giving avenues for kids to pick the sport that they want to compete in. You cannot compete in MMA if you do not have a background in some kickboxing. You cannot do MMA if you haven't got a background in jiu-jitsu. So we have to work in synergy, and through the work that Anita has done, everything falls under that umbrella, and we have to support them. COVID has killed the sport, not just on that sport, but a lot of sports. And we're building it up from the bottom. And I'm happy to say, without this event happening, we would have been another year behind. With this event going, we're now on the front foot again. We are building up again. And Without the support of the people that's sitting here, we're not going to go anywhere. So I just want to congratulate you and thank you for being here, and thank you for making the first MMA event in Namibia a success, and once again, thank you for your support.
Now that's right. Last night, we had the first ever MMA fight here in Namibia. And guess what? I was the first ring announcer for the event. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Mr. Anita, kickboxing, Namibia Federation President, thank you for the opportunity to stand here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been exceptional. And now, allow me to call upon Mr. Delano. ¿Cómo se llama Delano de África? Vamos a ver. Now, ladies and gentlemen, last night, Delano, being 18 years of age, he made his debut in mixed martial arts. It was also a last-minute entry into that fight. And he did really well. 4 rounds, beautiful 4 rounds. Delano, your thoughts on last night. Just share a little bit your experience in last night's fight.
It was definitely an interesting experience, being my first MMA fight, but I'm glad to have held it in Walvis Bay and to have all the locals supporting me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Delano Mullen. Mr. Buya and Mr. Aslam, can you guys please, together with Mr. Anita, just come to the ring for a special handover. Can we get someone to help us here with me, to lift the ropes, please? Mr. DJ. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a big round of applause.
Mr. Fred, in 10 minutes he learned the rules of kickboxing. In 1 minute he got his first title.
10 minutes diploma in kickboxing in 1 minute with a gold medal. Now, shoot. So last night, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last one before the fights. Gisterand was ek stom geslaan. Stom geslaan toe ek haar stem hoor. Die 13-jarige Rein Sadler. Dames en heren, kom ons geef haar 'n lekker warm handeklappie. Ons sê is maar net 13 jaar, maar besluit maar self die talent wat ons het hierso in die Erongo region. Luister, ons moet nie vergeet nie, sy is ook 'n kickboxer, Soccer Moon Fight Club, Let's put it up this one more time.
I'm going to find more. I said nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time around behind my back. And now I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message going from my eyes saying, leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I can't come back my way, I'm gonna sell it to you. And that ain't what you wanna hear, but that's what I'll do. And if you're going for my way, say it's I'm going to Wichita, far from the slaughter of forevermore. I'm going to work the strong, make this fit trip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding till I can't no more. Always, and I'll sing no more. And the state's only for my blood. It says find no more. Feeling blossom on a tree. You know how I feel. Too dawn, too day, too light for me. And I feel like the sun. You know what I mean, don't you know? So having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I mean. So stars really shine. You know what I mean. Say goodbye. You know what I mean. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Once again, leave it up to Rain Santa. Baie dankie Rain. Baie dankie. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Fighters, can I get an indication whether the fighters are ready? As the fighters are here, can I get the indicatie kry daarso? Are the fighters ready? DJ give me some give. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. A warm welcome to the Desert Storm 4, live from the John Morgan Sports Complex here in Walvis Bay, Namibia. All the following fighters. We have 6 fights, ladies and gentlemen, 2 title fights, fighting for the Sub-Sahara Africa title fights, and 4 undercards. Introducing from Zimbabwe, Tamaki Duma. Tamaki is fighting from the blue corner. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, also from Zimbabwe, Tinetenda Kawacha! So, ladies and gentlemen, this fight will consist of 3 rounds of 2 minutes each in the open division. Once again, introducing our fighters, fighting from the blue corner, Timothy Dumwa, coming from Zimbabwe. Introducing his opponent, fighting from the red corner, Tino Tenda Kawacha, coming from Zimbabwe. Our referee in charge, ladies and gentlemen, Shihan Piet. And our ring lady, Bia Faliu.
Nice one, guys. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Walvis Bay Indoor Sport Complex where it's happening, and we are bringing you the first of 4 undercard fights before we go on to the title fights. It's Timothy Dumwa from Zimbabwe in the blue corner, and Tinotenda Kwacha also from Zimbabwe in the red corner. And we have Shian Piet as the referee. We just concluded with round 1, and we are heading into the second round of the action. Enjoy the fights with us, the fighting. And for those who've just tuned in, welcome to this live feed. Hey. So we are into round 2. Timothy Dumwa from Zimbabwe fighting in the blue corner, and we have Tinotenda Kwacha also from Zimbabwe fighting in the red corner. This is the first of 4 undercard fights before we head into the main attractions, which is 2 Sub-Sahara title fights involving Walter Chiteto from Zimbabwe and Hirukevi Muhipa from Namibia, as well as Martin Nandu from Namibia and Francois Bates from South Africa. Round 2 of the fight between Timothy Dumwa, all the way from Zimbabwe, and Tinotenda Kwacha from Zimbabwe. For those who have just joined us, it's Desert Storm, and it's all about kickboxing on this wonderful Saturday evening. Non-stop action, and action as it is happening. The action already started yesterday with a number of fights, and it's continuing this evening, and then there will also be some action tomorrow, I believe. This is the first of 4 undercard fights, and it's involving Timothy Dumwa from Zimbabwe against Tinotenda Kwacha, also from Zimbabwe, with referee Shian Piet.
Nice one.
And that's the end of the second round. We are heading into round 3 of this fight.
Third and final round.
We are heading for round 3. Leandria, how have you been finding the going here at the Desert Storm?
Yo, Otis, it's been electrifying, you know. You can even feel the anticipation in the air. This is just a warm-up to the Sub-Saharan title fight that will be happening tonight. So we have, after this fight, it's Kusiva Tsitswa from Zimbabwe against Devro Hendricks from Namibia. Then it's Annika Goosen from SA against Kuda Gwashe. Ladies. Chikwature from Zimbabwe.
Sparks will fly.
Yes, definitely sparks will fly. Then we have Alvin Machingira also from Zimbabwe against Festus Njumbula from Namibia. And then our final 2 fights, which is the Sub-Saharan title fights, will be Walter Chiteto, Zimbabwe, Hirukevi Muhipa from Namibia, Martin Nandu from Namibia, and Francois Bates from South Africa. But I'm rooting for the Namibians, Otis.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Leandria. So our attention is focused on the fight happening right now. It's Timothy Dumwa from Zimbabwe up against Tenda Kwatsa from Zimbabwe, and our referee is Jean Piet. Two tried and tested fighters in the ring. Blow by blow, we are bringing it to you all the way from the indoor sport complex here in Walvis Bay, and we are hoping that you are going to enjoy the action with us. Please tell your friends to tune in. Go like the Erongo Facebook page and you can access all the action as it is happening. Proudly brought to you by NMH, Namibia Media Holdings. Erongo Talk, the place to be with all the action happening. Some kicks, high kicks being executed. It was a back kick that turned into a half somersault. But that's martial arts for you. Kicking, punching, jumping. It's all part of the game. Our attention is focused on the first of 4 undercards fights. And then we will head into the main bout. We initially wanted to bring to you this action between 8 and 9, but we've decided that we'll stay on and continue for as long as it goes. So you are in for a treat, all the way brought to you by Erongo Talk. Sit back, relax on this Saturday and enjoy the fighting. Mr. Muller, this is the first fight that just concluded. What's your feeling about this fight?
Sorry, I was not concentrating on the game. I was talking to the president of
How do you think this tournament will develop tonight evening?
Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy. Everything went so smooth. Yes, I'm so excited about the title fights.
Good evening, sir. What's your take on the action?
Very good. I think the sports ministry of Namibia was enjoying it as well. So I think we're in for a good night, good fight.
Are you happy with the standard?
Yes, it's improved from the last time that I've come to Namibia. It's a great improvement. The coaches are doing a great job here.
So there you had it from the big man in charge.
Get the fighters, get ready.
We are heading into the second fight.
Introducing our fighters from the blue corner, Kusiva Lasway Chitsa.
So that first fight was won by Tenda Kwatsa, and he defeated Timothy Dumois over 3 rounds. We are heading into our second fight, which involves Kuziva Chitsa from Zimbabwe and Deverox Hendricks from Namibia.
From Namibia, Deverox Hendricks.
The air is filled with anticipation as we are building up to 2 sub-Saharan title fights, which will follow after the 4 undercard fights, and we are into the second undercard fight, and it is Kuziwa Chitsa from Zimbabwe up against Namibian Deverox Hendricks. And our referee for this fight is Mr. Jan Koos. The fighters are getting ready. Kuziva Chitsa, all the way from Zimbabwe, facing Deverex Hendricks from Namibia. This is the second undercard fight. 2 more to go before we go into the big stuff. And that's the 2 Sub-Saharan title fights scheduled for later this evening. Deverex Hendricks, the Namibian, getting ready for his fight. That's the man in the picture, Namibian Deverex Hendricks. Adrenaline as well as the music are pumping here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Erongo Sports Complex in Walvis Bay, Namibia. This fight will consist of 3 rounds of 2 minutes each. In the open division, now introducing our fighters, fighting from the blue corner, Kuziva Cheetah, all the way from Zimbabwe. Introducing his opponent, fighting from the red corner, from Namibia, Erongo Talk. Our referee in charge, Mr. Yanni House, and our ringer, Pia Falyun. Let's get ready to rumble!
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, as have been introduced by Denzel Prouver, the FC for the evening. We have Namibian Deverex Hendricks fighting Kuziva Latswai Chitsa of Zimbabwe. It's a 3-round fight, and it's the second fight of 4 before we get to the Sub-Saharan title fights, and there's 2 Sub-Saharan title fights lined up for this evening. After this, we will have Annika Goosen from South Africa taking on Kudakwashe Chikwatru of Zimbabwe. But our attention is focused on the fight between Deverex Hendricks and Kuziva Latswai Chitsa.
The big kid!
It's Deverex comes out firing on all cylinders. Kicking and hitting. Heated action here. Heated action as it's happening. A kick to the upper body. A hit to the head. A kick to the chest. Both fighters throwing punches left, right, center. Kick to the body. Deverex with a full body hit there. Kick. Another kick to the stomach of his opponent. Kuziva, all the way from Zimbabwe, fighting on Namibian soil. And he is receiving a hot welcome to Namibia, all the way from Deverex Hendricks. Deverex Hendricks from Namibia fighting in red. And then Kuziva Latswai Chitsa from Zimbabwe. It's Chitsa retaliating now, pushing Deverex onto the back foot. Devrak spinning. Chicha to the ropes, but Chicha escaped. And these fighters are really hitting one another. Non-stop kicks, blows, punches, left, right and center. Is Chicha trying to pin Devrak in the corner, and the bell goes. The end of the first round. 2 more rounds to come. And what an eventful first round we had here in the fight involving Devrak Hendricks from Namibia and Kuziva Latswai Chicha all the way from Zimbabwe. Yes, the action is coming to you non-stop on the Erongo. Count boxing, we have Leandria, jack of all trades on the camera. She's doing whatever comes to her. And then we also have Nicanor Nangolo as well as Sheldon Johannes. And this team is bringing you this action as it is happening. Our attention focus on round 2. It's still blow by blow. And it's Devrak Hendricks in
Aneta!
Kika, ataki! Kika!
Yes, we have a celebration dance there. Second round of this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
involving Devrak Hendricks of Namibia against
after 2 rounds
Chicha.
by KO from the blue corner, Kuziva Latswai!
There you have it. Kuziva Latswai defeating David Hendricks from Namibia with a technical knockout in 2 rounds.
Let's give it up to
Crowning moment there for the men from Zimbabwe. Now we're getting ready for some action from the ladies.
Our next fight, ladies and gentlemen, women's open division. Introducing our fighters from the blue corner, Erongo Talk from South Africa. And the red corner, all the way from Zimbabwe,
Yes, we're getting ready for the ladies fight. The one and only ladies fight for the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the John Wilkins Sports Complex here in Walvis Bay, Namibia. This fight will consist of 3 rounds of 2 minutes in the women's open division. And now, introducing our fighters. Fighting from the blue corner, Erongo Talk from South Africa. Introducing our opponent from the red corner, Chikwature from Zimbabwe. Our referee judge, Mr. Yanni Klaus, and our beautiful Ringo, Pia, for you. This will be 3 rounds of 2 minutes each.
And we are ready for the ladies to tackle one another. Erongo Talk from South Africa fighting against Kudakwashe Chikwature from Zimbabwe with Young Coach as the referee. 2 rounds. For those who have just joined us, we are coming to you live from the Jan Wilken Indoor Sports Complex here in Walvis Bay, where the Desert Storm martial arts and kickboxing tournament is happening. And we are bringing you the action as it is happening. For now, our attention shifts to Erongo Talk from South Africa. She goes out attacking. And she is fighting Kudakwashe Chikwature from Zimbabwe. Chikwature landing some blows to the head of Erongo Talk from South Africa. Both fighters pulling and throwing the punches. Some kicks being executed there. Talk strikes with a headshot. Left, right, strong left from Chikwature. Chikwature trying to push Talk back. Left, right kick combination from Chikwature. All the way from Zimbabwe fighting against Erongo Talk from South Africa in blue. Talk in blue, Chikwature wearing the white pants or in the red. Talk with some left-right combinations to the head of Kudakwashe. Another kick to the body, but then it's Kudakwashe that hits with a strong right hand jab to the head. You could have seen how she rocked Anneke Goosen's head there. But Goosen appears to be determined and she keeps on attacking. Kudakwashe using her punches sparingly. Goosen with a left kick to the body. And that's the end of the first round. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here at Young Welcome Indoor. Chikwature all the way from Zimbabwe. It's Kudakwashe raring to go. Anneke still in the corner. And referee Jango says it's time to battle. Kudakwashe hits hard, throwing some nice right hand hooks. Some solid hooks to the head of Goosen. Pushing Goosen back with some kicks to the body. Left-right combinations. But Goosen moves out of that tight corner. Kudakwashe is trying to pin her down in a corner. Goosen retaliating with some kicks to the upper body of Kudakwashe. Chikwature all the way from Zimbabwe. And Goosen who is from South Africa. It's Kudakwashe with the right hand rocking the head of Anneke Goosen. Now it's Kudakwashe once again trying to pin Goosen against the ropes, but she escapes. Execute the kick. Punch, left, right. It's Kudakwashe that throws her punches perfectly. And she managed to hit her opponent, execute some kicks left and right. Right to the head of Goosen. But you can see Goosen is as tough as nails. And she keeps on coming back. And that brings us to the end of the second round. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for the third round.
Very final round.
Fighting Kudakwashe Chikwature from Zimbabwe. It's Kudakwashe hitting left, right combinations. But it's Anneke that escapes those blows. Kudakwashe executing some kicks to the upper body of Anneke. Another kick. Left foot executed kick. Now a right one to the midriff. And then a right hand punch to the head. It's Kudakwashe doing the damage here, most of the damage. But as I indicated earlier, it's Anneke that's as tough as nails. And is giving Kudakwashe a run for money. She is not making it easier for the Zimbabwean. But it's the Zimbabwean that's attacking relentlessly. Kudakwashe Chikwatura in white and red, pinning Anneke Goosen from South Africa, trying to pin her into the corner, but Goosen escaped, and now she hits her with a well-executed left and right combination. And now she's got her into the corner, and she's hitting her against the ropes. That's now Kudakwashe. Goosen. And that brings us to the end of the third fight, the third of 4 undercard fights. Taking on Festus Julume from Namibia. We are waiting to find out who won this fight. One and only ladies fight for evening, and it involves Anneke Goosen from South Africa in blue and Kudakwashe Chikwatura.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, the judges' scorecard for the decision, and the winner by unanimous decision from the red corner, Chikwatura.
Yes, and it's the Zimbabwean that pockets the victory. She dominated much of this fight.
I think they deserve it. What a beautiful fight. Medal presentation. Second place, silver medalist, Anneke Goosen from South Africa.
There you have your
And
result.
the winner, all the way from Zimbabwe, Kudakwashe Chikwatura. Mr. DJ.
We'll be shooting stars just passing by.
Oh yes,
You'll be coming home with me tonight.
some excellent fighting skills displayed by Kudakwashe Chikwatura from Zimbabwe, who defeats Anneke Goosen all the way from South Africa in a ladies fight here at the Jan Wolken Indoor Sports Complex.
Our last undercard before the 2 title fights. We have 2 title fights. So this is the last one before the 2 title fights.
We are waiting for Elwin Matingira from Zimbabwe, who will take on Festus Julume from Namibia in the final undercard fight before we move on to the 2 sub-Saharan title fights.
Elwin Matingira from Zimbabwe.
We started at the cinema, tears, dancing hands in the wind.
Fighters ready, please. Fighters ready. And all the way from Namibia. Fighting from the red corner. Festus Julume. Let's give it to Festus Julume. From Namibia. Representing the land of the brave.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The fighters as was introduced by Denzel Bruver, the MC for the evening. We have Calvin Machingira from Zimbabwe in the blue corner. And Festus Julume, son of the soil, all the way from Namibia. And this is the final undercard fight for the evening with 2 more sub-Saharan title fights heading your way. Stay with us and enjoy the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the John Wilkins Sports Complex in Walvis Bay, Namibia, this fight will consist of 3 rounds of 2 minutes in the men's open division. Now introducing the fighters from the blue corner, Yalvan Machingira from Zimbabwe. Introducing his opponent, fighting from the red corner, Festus Julume, coming from Namibia.
Oh yes,
Our referee in charge, Shihan Beard, and our ring lady, Bia Fayoum.
And we are ready for this open division fight. The 4th undercard for the evening, 4th and final undercard fight for the evening. And it involves Alvin Machingira from Zimbabwe tackling Festus Julume from Namibia. Referee Piet van Breda. Spelling out the rules to the 2 fighters. Fighters shaking hands. And they are ready to rumble. It's a heated battle taking place here at the Jan Wolken Indoor Sports Stadium. And this fight involves Alvin Machingira from Zim and Festus Julume from Namibia in red. And as Julume has come out firing in all cylinders. And these 2 fighters are really coming to the party. Oh yeah! A knockout. The first knockout of the evening. It's the Namibia. Hello. Yes, definitely. Julume came with intent and with purpose and defeated Calvin Machingira in the first round with a technical knockout. There the officials are checking on his opponent. It's Calvin Machingira from Zimbabwe. Yes, it's a technical knockout for the Namibian Festus Julume, and he sent Calvin Machingira to the ropes or to the canvas in the first round of his 3-round fight. Brilliant stuff by the Namibian. Now that's action. We have it confirmed. And Festus celebrates his victory. That was some brilliant fighting skills displayed by Namibia's very own Festus Julume. So we are getting ready for the big stuff, and we will have Walter Chiteto from Zimbabwe fighting Hirukivi Muipa from Namibia, and Martin Nandu fighting Francois Buys from South Africa for the Sub-Saharan title fight. But it's a celebration for Festus Julume from Namibia, who defeated Calvin Machingira from Zimbabwe with a technical knockout moments ago.
This is the main event of the evening. And now for those in attendance and the business conference, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the John Morgan Sports Complex in Walvis Bay. And when the action begins, our referee is Ferdinand Basson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Sub-Sahara Africa title. Let's introduce our fighters. From the blue corner, all the way from Zimbabwe, Walter Chiteto. And from Namibia, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Hirukivi Muipa.
There you see the bell.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the championship yard. It's a Desert Storm championship yard. The winner will walk away with this belt.
Oh yes, we are ready for the first title fight. And I'm joined by Luca Paloma. What can we expect?
I think we can expect a high-paced fight, a really technical fight since this is a title fight, and it's a few rounds of really exciting combat. But we'll see how the fight goes out. I do believe we'll see a scene out process in the first round, but we'll see. Maybe they just decide to start trading from the start of the bell ringing. All right.
So we just saw Festus Zulume knocking out Elvin Matima. What's your opinion on that one?
Well, Festus is a teammate of mine, and I think he did really well. He used the clinch work really well, and he was landing punches every time he broke away from the exchange. So he really utilized his power to the full extent, and I do believe we'll see that in future contests as well.
Okay, so we are getting ready for this fight between Urukivi Muhipa from Namibia and Walter Chiteto from Zimbabwe. Do you know Muhipa?
I don't know these fighters, but they both, the one holds a belt and the other one wants to take it, so if they're fighting for a belt, it both means they're excellent in their combat.
So in general, what's your opinion about the fights that you've witnessed so far?
Honestly, folks, if you are not watching this live, or if you are not here in the seat, you are missing out, because this is as good as it can get in the local scene. I don't believe it can get better. You should be here because the knockouts have been insane, the MMA has been amazing, and the kickboxing is just levels above yesterday's event, and I feel like it's a snowball turning into an avalanche.
So what does an event like this mean for Namibia?
Well, firstly, it grows our country on the media scene, so we will have fighters that will see, hey, maybe I can get a knockout, maybe I can be the next big thing, maybe I can be the next Mike Tyson or Klitschko. So I really think this is a good thing because it's going to put Namibia on the map for combat sports, and it's just really... Wow, so this is the capstone for the fight. Tomorrow we'll be having Jiu-Jitsu Nogi, which is a very fast-paced form of Jiu-Jitsu, and that's also going to be a lot of fun to watch. But these Friday and Saturday have been very exciting for the fights, and yeah, you'll just have to wait until our next event to see something amazing again.
So we're gonna wait for Prever to introduce the fighters, and then you're gonna lead us into some commentating.
Of course, of course.
This fight, ladies and gentlemen, will consist of 3 rounds of 3 minutes in the senior division. And introducing first, fighting from the blue corner, Walter Chiteto from Zimbabwe. Introducing his opponent, fighting from the red corner, Erongo from Namibia.
So the stage is set. The stage is set, and we are waiting anxiously for this fight to kick off.
Partners for the generous sponsorship to host the Desert Storm Bowl.
Have you identified any talent here?
I really think the female fighter from Zimbabwe, I think she's gonna go places. She just needs to be consistent and actually compete oftenly, because she could probably go regional and internationally, and I think she has a good presence in kickboxing. So we'll just have to see what she decides to do if she continues to fight. And I also really do believe Festus, he can get somewhere with his power. His technique is pretty good for someone who's not been in the sport very long, so we'll see what happens. And of course, we can't forget our title fights. these guys are really the guys who are on the precipice of reaching greatness and getting to a height never before seen by Namibian athletes.
So we were supposed to have 3 title fights, but unfortunately Delano Muller, our champion, was injured yesterday evening.
It's a shame that we can't see Delano fight, but let me tell you one thing. Delano is a true warrior. He almost took out his opponent many times yesterday night. He got him in submission a few times that I thought the guy was about to tap. And he wasn't only taking damage, he was also dishing out damage from the bottom. And this is not the end of Delano Muller. He's going to come back, he's going to kickbox, and he's going to win. And you will see his name in your newspapers, and you will know he is a great person that you can count on and root for in competition.
You yourself are a fighter. In what competitions do you compete?
Right now I compete in everything, but I'm holding my first competition tomorrow for Jiu-Jitsu Nogi. But as I get trained more consistently, I do plan on doing the kickboxing, the boxing, and the MMA.
What would you like to see happening in the sport?
To be honest, we've been seeing a lot of brawling over the whole night, which is not bad. It's very exciting, but I would like to see some more technical fighting, a more slow-paced, methodical paced fight.
Your prediction for this fight?
It's too early to say. I haven't seen any of the fighters.
So they are setting up now, tying the laces, checking out the gloves, and we are waiting in anticipation. Luca, what would your message be to the spectators and the fans out there?
I would just like to say thank you for joining us, and if you ever want to join us again, we will have events just like this, but you must best believe it's going to be 10 times, 100 times better as tonight. Because remember, this is just our start. We don't know how to get better yet. We're going to go to the drawing board and we're going to improve by miles.
Yes, and we are getting ready for the first of 2 title fights involving Walter Chiteto from Zimbabwe and Hurikevi Muhipa from Namibia. Walter Chiteto in blue and Hurikevi Muhipa from Namibia in red. So we are nearly there. Round 1. How many rounds?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. We'll see how the first round plays out, if there's a stoppage or not, but it's very likely it could go the distance. Yeah. It's very nice to see the fighters touch gloves. It's a form of respect. And red corner opens up with a kick and 2 kicks. The second kick landed flush. Our fight on the red corner looks very technical, and he looks like he knows what he wants to do. He just landed a huge jab and a cross. But our fighter from the blue corner is not giving up. He does want to fight. He does want to win this title. It does seem like our fighter from the red corner does have the power advantage, but power does not really mean much if you know the techniques by heart and you have time. All I know is these fighters are swinging for the bleachers and washing machines. They're throwing everything into their punches. Of course, as you can see, he turned that cross to the face and it landed flush. These boys are also changing levels. They're not just headhunting, they're going to the body and the legs, and that's good because you're trying to lower the guard and land in between. Their head movement is also exceptional as they are working punches. Some good body work in the clinch. Those shots to the body add up for the later rounds as it does work on your gas tank. Oh, and our fighter from the blue corner just landed 2 hooks to the face and a stumble.
So you have to be fit. You must be fit.
You have to be fit. You can't just do kickboxing. You need to do your road work. You need to run every day. You need to run over 6Ks. Because you need to get your heart in condition. You can't just do a steady run. You need to do explosive runs. Because that emulates a fight. There's a lot that goes into camp and there's a lot more that goes into actually fighting. Our fighter from the blue corner is in a clinch right now, but he did land some hooks now and an uppercut against the ropes. Exactly. I think he's trying to slow his punches down and fighting like Klitschko did, where he just jab, cross, and clinch. I would work on the timing. I would try and slip one of the punches and counter with a cross, or slip the punch and follow up with a body kick. You need to kick the body or work the body with punches of a fast fighter because it wears on the gas tank and they will slow down. As you can see, they're both sweating now, especially our fighter from the red corner. He's working very heavy. We'll see if he can continue this pace for 2 more rounds. Exactly.
So we are ready for round 2.
It's good to see the mutual respect. They know they're both good. Red corner. Oh, and Mihepu just hits him with a solid right hook. Oh, and red corner hits him with a left hook. 2 left hooks. And now they're brawling. They're boxing in the phone booth.
So the action appears to be non-stop. Speaking to the blue
It just seems like they're clinching too much, so I don't think the ref wants that. But they are brawling now. The technicalities have fallen out the window. They do not want to fight technical. They want to draw blood and they want to knock each other out. And they're in a clinch again, but Walter is landing some body shots against the rope. Oh, and a check left hook from Walter in the blue corner. Oh, and a right hook, but a right hook from our red corner fighter as well. Oh, and they're brawling, and they're swinging and banging. A clinch break. As you can see, the body language on our blue corner fighter is not so ready, but maybe he's relaxed. Maybe he knows something we don't know. Maybe he knows our fighter from the red corner is busy gassing. Oh, and a good shot to the body right there from our fighter in the blue corner. And another break from the clinch. Oh, and a big exchange. Both fighters landing, but I do feel red corner landed the bigger punches there. And another clinch and a breakaway. And our fighter from the red corner continuing to press forward. He wants this, he does not want to lose. A front kick lands. Oh, and they're exchanging again, fighting in the phone booth. It's pretty even in the phone booth, but when they're out in the open, they are landing. Our fighter from the red corner is landing better out in the open. As I said, box the brawler and brawl the brawler.
Keep fighting.
You have to adapt. If you cannot make mid-fight changes, you will not win. Oh, and they are hitting each other really hard.
seems to me that Mohipa is scoring.
It does seem so, but it might just be he's gassed out because his hands aren't as high and he's not moving as slow. He's not as jumpy on the boxing ring anymore. But if you see our fighter from the red corner, his hands are still up. He's moving. He's not just moving slowly. He's using his body to move his head as well. So he might be able to slip punches better.
Kick, Drago! One kick!
And they're landing uppercuts and body shots in the phone moves. Oh, and our red corner throws across and lifts it. Oh, and the head snaps back from the jab from our red corner fighter.
It appears that these punches being landed are massive punches. You can hear the blows falling.
Yes, exactly. I do feel like our red corner fighter does have like a power advantage. But again, I keep mentioning the gas tank. It's a very important fight. I have seen fights in the last round because someone's gas tank is not up and far. If we look at a UFC event, a title fight between Glover Teixeira and Jerry Prochaska, Glover's gas tank was done in the first round and he got tapped out because he didn't have the gas to continue. But we'll see. Both these fighters look very healthy and very fit. I actually do think we'll see a decision by in favor of red corner.
Yes, you actually predicted that they will go all the way. They will go to 3 rounds and it's happening.
Yeah, it does seem so, sir.
Just stop right there.
So we have Walter Chiteto from Zimbabwe up against Kevin Mohipa from Nigeria. And at this point in time it looks that Kevin Mohipa is setting the pace in this fight.
It does seem so. It looks like he's controlling everything in the fight, even the clinches. He's controlling where they walk in the ring, and it's good to see them respecting each other again. Oh, and it looks like our fight in the blue corner just got dazed from across. And they're exchanging big on each other. It does look like our fighter in the red corner is slowing down. He's getting hit a lot more. And they're still fighting in the phone booth. They are just brawling now.
It's Chiteto that comes out blazing and firing on all cylinders.
It must be because he's lowering his hand from the body to the chest, so you can change levels much easier, go to the head and the body at instant times. Right now they're just staring each other down, and our fighter from the blue corner just landed a jab and a right hook, and they enter a clinch again.
One kick, one kick. One kick.
Chiteto in the blue corner and he looks very confident.
It does. I think he has a better gas tank, but he might be fooling us all. But he does not look like he's sweating a lot, so maybe that's true. I know for a fact that a lot of boxers who keep their hands low, they work in a reflex-based training regimen. So, oh, that's not good. That's very disrespectful. I don't think he should do stuff like that in the ring. Oh. Our fight in the red corner just stumbled. Our fight in the blue corner. And he whiffed a punch. Oh! And we got our first knockdown of the night from our fight in the red corner. A beautiful right hook and a left stab. And it does not seem like they're out. They're getting ready to fight again. The contest is still going. He's not out. He went down, but he's not out. Our red corner fighter just missed 2 punches, and our blue corner fighter just landed a front kick. Now they're just staring each other in the eye. They're playing this game like a chess match. They want to know who throws first, and they want to counter. And our fighter from the red corner tags him. And they're fighting the phone booth, and a big uppercut landed. It snapped our blue corner's fighter's head back. Oh, and our blue corner just landed big. Right on the ear of our red corner fighter. And they're all actually talking to each other in the ring. The head movement of our fight in the blue corner is actually insane. for the third round at such a fast pace is moving wonderfully. Red corner fight is still jumping around the ring. He wants to throw. It does look like he's bleeding from the nose, but I can't tell for certain. That just means a heavy shot landed and some arteries in the nose burst. Oh yeah, honestly, that knockdown probably took the round for our fight in the red corner. If this does go the distance, it's most likely a unanimous decision in favor of our fighter from the red corner, directly. And that's the final bell. This contest will now be decided by the judges, and we'll be back with you shortly for the decision.
Excellent fighting.
As you can see, both corners are sort of uncertain about the victory, but from standing outside, I think it is pretty clear, but we'll see what happens. Judging is not an easy job, it can go many ways.
Your opinion about this fight?
To be honest, I think it was the best fight on the card so far. I really think in order of the fight, the fight between the two female fighters at third place, and our fight was placed on the second position. And I think so far this is the best fight, but we still have one more title fight to see. Maybe this tops it.
Yes. So that's the taste of what's to come.
Oh, 100% man. This is just the beginning. This is not the end. This is far from the end. If you believe this is not so good, come here next time. It will blow your mind.
And it looks like Namibia has got the weapons.
Wow, Namibia is not really a country with so much documentation on our athletes, but I have been in the gyms in Namibia. I have seen our athletes firsthand. I know we have world champions in the works. We just need the opportunity to show our talent and we will get somewhere. You will see one of our guys wearing a title and you know he came from your home country and we will root for him in these competitions.
Yes.
And our fighter from the red corner just won his title and he seems so happy because he dropped to the ground. The corner is very happy they've got their first reign. Erongo Talk is the champion, ladies and gentlemen. And he's so humble, he's thanking his opponent for the bout. It was a very good clean bout with no fouls.
So 2 wins for Namibia in the last 2 bouts.
Exactly. And the Zimbabweans, they are very tough opponents. We saw them in the MMA yesterday. They were tough. They had punches for everything. But their striking is also very clean. And honestly, I feel if there was like 1 or 2 weeks postponed to this event, we would have seen much better performances because I do feel like camps did get fidgeted with during the making of this event because nothing was ever really set in stone. But that does not matter because we set up a great event and everything is going smoothly.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Sub-Saharan African title,
and the crowd goes wild for our winner, Mushipa. And his corner lifts him up into the air. And he has a finger pointing in the air, knowing that he won this title and that he made history in Namibia.
So we are getting ready for the fight.
Walter also wants to say something. Walter wants to say something. Just after that photo session,
champion wants to say
we're
a
going to
few
give you a
words.
chance to say something. Walter, congratulations. It was a tough fight. What do you have to say?
First of all, I would like to say thank you to everyone who is here. And thank you for everyone who supported us for this event to be a success. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, everyone. And back home, thank you, Lynette, thank you, Vaso, thank you for everything. And the other thing I want to say is that for this fight, I was prepared for K1. We talked with the team, and it was supposed to be K1, and it was supposed to be 5 rounds. So for my pace, I thought I was going to make it up for the 5th round. Yet it was 3 rounds. So obviously, I'm happy for KV, he's my friend, but also I'm disappointed because I thought it was going to be 5 rounds. I was ready for that, and I was ready for war because I was ready for Lockheed, K1. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
One humble athlete also from the blue corner just made a really wild speech, and he was really humble. He was not disrespectful to anyone, and I solemnly believe the next time he competes, we will see an even better performance from our fighters.
Okay, so now our attention focus shifts to Martin Nandu from Namibia taking on Francis Buys from South Africa.
This is an exciting fight because as far as I know, this is a heavyweight title bout, and when it's heavyweight fighting, you always know someone is going to go out because the amount of mass and power these boys generate in the ring is little to none compared to any other division.
So have you seen Nandu in action before?
No, I have not seen any of these guys. I would like to say the same thing, but South Africa and Namibia, we are very tight-knit communities. We are like sister and brother. So either way, whoever wins the title, we should raise a hand because we would not be here without South Africa, and South Africa would not be here without Namibia.
Very good point. Very good point. So we are waiting for the fighters to be introduced.
But so far the event has been stellar. Folks, I'm telling you now, if you are not watching this fight, if you are not here in the stadium, you are missing out. These fights are high and intense. Even the earlier fights from today, with the kids underage and so on, where they were point fighting, those were also very exciting and intense. This is honestly a wonderful event, and anyone who enjoys some form of combat sports would love this.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final event for the evening. Allow me to call our fighters, fighting from the blue corner, Martin Nandu from Namibia. The DJ. This is the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And our crowd is roaring for a fight. They want to see some action. They do not want to fall asleep. How could I blame them after the last fight we just saw? They want to be on their toes consistently. They don't want to sleep.
Martin Nandu!
And our fighter from the blue corner, Mr. Martin, is making his fight. He's making his ring walk. like a mean man. He's got a whole expressionless face on him, and he looks like he's ready to win a title. I've actually done some jiu-jitsu with this guy in the past. He's actually very good with his top pressure and control. So if he was going to jiu-jitsu, I do believe he can take that success and go to different sports. And I believe that's what we're going to see tonight.
Yes, expectations very high for Martin to make us proud.
Well, yes, you have to. He's a Namibian athlete fighting for a title. We don't hear about this often.
From the red corner, all the way from South Africa, Francois Bailey.
And our fire from the red corner, Francois Bailey from South Africa. He's making it to ring roll. Change the atmosphere. The lights have dimmed, the lights have gone off. We have colored lights going around. The crowd is staring in anticipation because they want a feel-good fight. They want to see something amazing.
And yeah, Bailey is entering the ring.
Martin has just entered the ring and he looks strong, he looks bold, and he's humble. He greets the crowd, he greets the audience, he greets the officials, and let's see what happens.
And now, for those in attendance,
Martin looks, our fire from the red corner, Francois Bailey, he looks fired up, he looks like he wants to kill it, he looks like he wants to take everything Martin has worked for. We'll see what happens though.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge is Mr. Ferdinand Basson. Our three judges judging the scores are Judge Brian Sever, Judge Julian Miller, and Judge Peter van Yerden. This fight, ladies and gentlemen, is 5 rounds of 2 minutes in the senior division. Introducing, first fighting from the blue corner, Martin Nandu from Namibia. Introducing his opponent from the red corner, Francois Bailey from South Africa. And once again, thank you very much to our platinum partners for your sponsorship. Ladies and gentlemen,
oh yes, the stage is set for another exciting fight.
I do believe so. Yes, this fight is 5 rounds, and this is the main card. This is the main fight of the main card. We are in for a 3. Those two fighters look ready. They expressive, they cold, they are ready to fight. The ref is explaining to them the rules, and let's see if they touch gloves. Touches the gloves from both fighters, mutual respect there, and it looks like they're getting ready. Martin, you've got this. And now we commence with round 1. Oh, and a knockdown from our fighter Francois Bailey in the red corner. The ref is giving our fighter from the blue corner a 10 count, and if he makes it, he can continue this contest.
10 minutes, 10 seconds into the fight.
We'll have to see if he can survive with that knockdown, because it does affect your legs throughout the first round. It takes a bit to recover. And our fighter from the red corner is just blitzing and making a fury of punches land. He just landed a really good punch. And another knockdown! Our fighter from the red corner is highly experienced and he's extremely good. But we are not done yet. I don't think the contest has been stopped yet. Francois Bailey is extremely talented, but our fighter Martin is also really good.
But the Namibian is in pain.
He's in pain. contest. We'll see if the fight gets championship round, but I'm starting to think it won't. And the fighters are ready to fight again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fight after one round by KO, Francois Pace from South Africa. Congratulations to the winner. Francois, anything you want to say to your fans?
Thank you for the event. This is a great event. We need to grow the sport. It must be triple this big in our continent. So yes, thank you for everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to the